What's poppin'? JinBop here, and today we're going to be doing another JinBox video to open up more of the mail that you guys have sent in to the new P.O Box. If you guys have not seen the new P.O Box yet, I'll put it up on here. This is the new P.O Box address, so if you want to send in anything to the JinBox, go ahead and mail your stuff over there, and I'll make sure to get it and hopefully open it up on camera. Now, I apologize for the weird lighting. That light bulb actually burned out like 20 minutes ago. So I went to get some new light bulbs to replace it, and it's emitting a really weird orange glow. Like, the light is not, it's not white light, it's like yellowy orange light. So I'm probably gonna have to replace that in the future as well. Also, before I start, I want to make a quick announcement, you guys. I'm going to be doing consistent live streams on my Twitch channel now. You can find me over at twitch.tv/JinBop. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out my Twitch channel, you get to talk and play with me in real time. I'll be doing some Minecraft, Star Wars Battlefront, Counter-Strike, whatever I just feel like playing, I'll probably be playing, and I'll be conversing with you guys as well. So go ahead and give it a look. I'm sure you guys will have fun. It'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST, so be sure to tune in while you can. But enough of the plugging and all that sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and get into some of the mail here that you guys have sent me. Once again, thank you guys so much for showing your support and mailing this stuff in. Also, I apologize for not wearing my purple jacket. It's really warm in my room right now. I'm actually sitting right beneath the heater, and it is blasting warm air on me, and I just cannot wear my jacket at the same time. So that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the first piece of mail here. This one is from Logan Bogdell from Nashville, Tennessee. I get a lot of viewers over towards the eastern side of the country, I've noticed. Where are all the West Coast guys at? Hey, West Coast, where you at, man? West Coast is the best coast. We gotta represent. Wow, there's a lot of DBZ related art in here. You guys really know how to find your way to my heart. It looks like a Dragon Ball GT version of me, which, you know, if you guys like Dragon Ball, I like Dragon Ball as well, but GT is, honestly, you could skip it and not miss out on too much. Hey, it's a good old drawing of Naruto. Hey, keeping my eye on you. If you eat any of my ramen, so help me God, I will Kamehameha you in the face. There's also Kakashi in here. You know, I watched a little bit of Naruto. I think I watched something close to about 30 episodes before I sort of lost interest in it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Naruto's a great series. It just never really captured me as much as, say, DBZ did. Speaking of anime, one thing I've been watching recently, because I've been trying to catch up on anime, is Assassination Classroom. And I love it! If you guys haven't watched Ansatsu Kyoshitsu or Assassination Classroom, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Oh, this is cute! It's like a little $25 bill, only it's got a little dog on it. It's got Fido on it. That's adorable. You know, fun fact, I don't actually have any pets because my parents absolutely hate animals. Well, they don't hate animals, they just don't want to go through the effort of taking care of one because, hey, they already got me and my older brother. Do they really need another animal in the house? Alright, and here is the actual letter itself, who says, JinBop, hi, my name is Logan, and you and your friends inspire my YouTube channel, and if you're wondering what's poppin', my popcorn's poppin'. Thank you so much, Logan, for sending me all this awesome fan art, most of them anime related, and oh man, I wish I was watching anime right now. But again, thank you, Logan, for all of your support and all of your anime watching. Anime is awesome, and I absolutely approve of anyone who wishes to get into anime. This one is from Houston, Texas, which was sent about 4 days before Christmas. So there's probably a Christmas message in here, and I did not see it because this video goes up on January 2nd, I believe. So, unfortunately, it's a little late, but hey, you know, it's the thought that counts. Oh, and here's a little bit of fan art. I'm gonna have to put this up on the wall as well. I'm gonna need a bigger wall. Alright, and the letter says, what's poppin', Jin? Well, you've been the light in my darkness, and you've kept me smiling. My name is Julia, and I'm 10 years old. To be honest, I was really sad when Adam said you're not coming back to the office, but then I quickly realized that whatever you're going to do, or whatever you're going through, you're still making me smile. So thank you. Now in Minecraft, everything is purple and white because you're my senpai. Muffin is so freaking kawaii. You have blonde in your hair. Me too. I made you a YouTuber cop. You were the first one on it, and I sent you a pic on Instagram. I'm gonna have to go ahead and check through my Instagram and see if I received that. I don't go on my Instagram very often, surprisingly. The two things that I'm not on very often is my Snapchat, which is JinBop Gaming, and my Instagram, which is JinBop Life. I should probably check them a little bit more often because I know fans love to send me things through Instagram and on Snapchat. I'm just not on my phone that often because, well, I feel like it's a bad habit. But thank you so much for this, Julia. I really do appreciate that you're supporting me even if I'm going out here on my own. I can't tell you guys how much it means to me that now that I'm doing solo videos, which is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit scary, but you guys have hung around and made it absolutely phenomenal. It really is quite amazing that you guys decided to stick around for whatever reason. But yeah, my hair is pretty much blonde now. If you look at it on the capture, that is like 100% blonde hair. But when does this video go up again? It goes up on the 2nd of January. I'm recording this on December 28th. So tomorrow I'm going to be getting a haircut and I'm going to be getting this re-dyed. Don't worry, I'm not going to get it like shaved off or anything. I just want my hair to be shorter so I can actually see something. Half the time I'm like this and I'm like, fuck, where'd everything go, man? So, yeah, thank you, Julia, so much. My hair's not going to be blonde for much longer, don't worry. Okay, this next one is from Pennsylvania, Harrisburg, and I think that's Pennsylvania, at least. PA, I believe, is Pennsylvania. I should really know my states better. I studied geography. I should know this stuff. I should know the 50 states of America. You know, before I get into this, you know what's a crazy thought? This was sent to me from Pennsylvania. This came from across the country. This literally flew from one edge of the country to another to end up in my hand. Dude, the 21st century is awesome. There we go. Lots of paper again. Oh, hey! There's a couple of prints of fan art that I found around both Instagram, things you guys tweeted on me, or tweeted to me on Twitter. And here's a little original from the author herself. JinBop! JB! Which people are gonna start thinking I'm Justin Bieber. People have already compared my hair to Justin Bieber's, which, you know, I don't know too much about Justin Bieber. I've never really listened to his music, but from what I can tell, everyone hates him for one reason or another, so I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. It's from Patrick Bickings, apparently. What's poppin', JinBop? I love your videos. I've been a fan forever. I really hope you open this on a video. I don't know much about Fire Emblem. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. But I hope you get into Fire Emblem in the future. I seriously, guys, it's my favorite franchise of all time. I think you'll all love it. I hope you will still like me, so I hope you can explain a little bit. Oh, come on. Of course I love all my fans. I'm never gonna dislike a fan for not liking Fire Emblem. I hope you like the picture. I'm sorry that my spelling is bad, but I think it's legible. From your fan, Patrick Bickings. Thank you so much for that, Patrick. And I would be more than happy to talk about Fire Emblem for you. Now, I can't show any gameplay because Nintendo of America won't let me, so I'm gonna have to explain this in the best way that I can. Let's see, how am I gonna do that? So, gameplay takes place on a grid-based map where you have units that move about on the grid, and you control these units on the map and have them fight the enemy forces that are it's a tactics game. Technically, the term for this is called strategy RPG, where every character is capable of leveling up, getting their own stats, but all of the gameplay and movement itself is a tactical game where you have to try and outwit the enemy, sort of like a chessboard. Except in Fire Emblem, it's a little bit different because every single character is someone unique. They're their own person with their own weaknesses, their own strengths, their own personalities, and of course you can marry them or get them married to each other for stat bonuses while you're in combat. Also, it's just one of the coolest universes ever. I love fantasy games. You guys probably don't know this about me, or I might have talked about it before, but I actually used to play a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons, and I love that whole sort of fantasy universe world sort of thing. And I can't think of a fantasy world that I like more than Fire Emblem, so there you go. I love the universe, I love the gameplay, and I love Cordelia. Marry me, please. Okay, moving on from my sad and unfulfilling life. This one is from Lorima Ice Hunter from, well, that's an address, and I'm not gonna read that one out. It's from a zip code that I don't recognize, and I don't see the state on here anywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's from somewhere very far away. This one has "Do Not Bend" written all over it, so I'm worried that I'm gonna end up bending it at some point while I try to open it. No, my thumb is stuck to the, there we go. Whoa! Someone is a painter. Quite talented one at that. Look at that. You got me here on the right, celebrating Christmas, it looks like. Although I didn't actually get any presents for Christmas. And this other one is Muffin and what looks like a wyvern. That is cool. I actually used to do a little bit of painting myself, but I was never too much good at it. Oh, and before you guys say it's sad that I didn't get a gift for Christmas, there's a reason for it. See, this year was actually the first year I was able to get something for my parents instead of them getting me something. So, really seeing the reactions on their face when I bought them a Christmas gift for the first time ever, that was more than enough for me. Honestly, and it was all possible because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and allowing me to do what I do, because it's made both me and my family very happy. Now that is cool. You guys probably noticed the lighting is shifting brighter and darker every time I hold up one of these pieces of paper, because the webcam is trying to adjust to the bright piece of paper suddenly showing up. I'm having way too much fun with this. But that's really cool. It looks like it was done in either watercolor or acrylic. My guess is watercolor. I tried to do acrylics and oil-based paintings, and I have a couple of them actually hanging up in my room, but I never got too good at it. So looking at these, you know, it makes me very happy to know that I have people out there in my family that are way more artistic than I ever was. Alright, and here is the letter. I had intended to send the smaller size one in a frame, but it's an odd size, so I got lazy. I know exactly how you feel. The two larger ones are watercolor, which means it won't take much liquid to ruin them. Anyways, keep doing what you're doing and have fun, from Loriana. Thank you so much, Loriana, and I gotta tell you guys, I absolutely am having fun doing YouTube. I love every single recording I hop into because it's just so much fun, even if it's mostly at my own expense. But seriously guys, this is my dream job. I could not have think of anything in the world that I would be happier doing than playing video games and commentating for a group of people who are very loving and supportive. I love video games, I love comedy, and I love entertaining, and it gives me absolute joy that I'm able to do this for all of you guys. So thank you guys all so much for all the opportunities that you guys have given me. Also, before I end the video, I want to say you guys Happy New Year, because this video is going up on January 2nd. Okay, so it's gonna be the day after New Year's, but you know, I want to address it now. Thank you guys so much for wonderful 2015. Like, at the beginning of 2015, where was I? At the beginning of 2015, I think I was somewhere around 30,000 subscribers. 30, 40, 50, somewhere around there. And now I'm like 6 to 7 times that. And I have an absolutely wonderful fan base. I have a wonderful family and amazing friends that have been through me thick and thin. Especially towards the end of 2015, I had some trials, but you know, the amount of support and the amount of people that stood by me through it all, I can't be thankful enough for you guys. Because I was in a very, very dark place not too long ago, and now that I'm coming out of it, and now that I'm starting to establish a little bit of confidence and stability for myself, I've never been happier in my life. And I'm saying all this because 2016 is undoubtedly going to be another crazy year, both with you guys, with my channel, with gaming, with everything. And I'm really excited to see what it's going to bring. It's going to bring a lot of stuff that I think is amazing. It's going to bring a lot of things that probably are going to suck really badly. But hey, you know, that's life. You take the good with the bad, but everything is an experience worth having as a part of your life. And it helps you grow both as a person and, in my case, hopefully a YouTuber. I've still got a very, very long road ahead of me, you guys. I know I'm sort of a YouTuber in some of your guys' eyes, but truthfully, in my own heart, I still feel like I'm a little lacking in certain areas. In my professional life and in my personal life, but 2016 is another ample opportunity for me to grow. And hey, I hope all of you guys will be here along with the ride for me. My channel will be doing some new stuff, my channel will be revisiting some old stuff, maybe. And as I said before, I will be holding regular live streams now, so JinBop Gaming is going to keep going full force 2016, and I hope you guys are along with me for the entire ride. But until the next video or live stream or whatever it is that I catch you guys again, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of JinBox. I can't wait to see what the rest of this year will bring. Goodbye.